Hello students, dear ninth class students, welcome to our today's maths class. So continuation of these lines and angles, almost all we are in the last exercise and last few problems. So lines and angles exercise 4.4. Open your textbook students. Lines and angles exercise 4.4 and now this is the 7th question. All of you see your textbooks and copy the question from the textbook and draw the diagram which is given in the problem. See the 7th question, draw the diagram. Very simple concepts, alternate angles, corresponding angles. Angle on a straight line is 180 degrees, complete angle is 360, and sum of three angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. And if one side of a triangle is produced, the exterior angle so formed is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. So these concepts only, all problems, same concepts. See here. Draw the diagram from the textbook. Draw the diagram from the textbook. So 30, 45, x, y. Find x and y from the diagram. See the figure students. Find x and y. See here. In the given figure, see very simple. So many, all five concepts. Alternate angle, corresponding angles, angle on a straight line, or complete angle, or so sum of two interior angles on same side of the transversal is 180, and next sum of three angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Exterior angle of is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. These concepts if you use, so we can solve any problem. First, see this figure, these two are parallel. These two are parallel. In the given figure, AB parallel to CD, it is given. These two are parallel. It is given that the arrow marks lines are parallel. If these two are parallel, take this as a transversal. AD is a transversal. AB, CD are parallel lines. AD is a transversal. Transversal means if this is a transversal, these two are between the parallel lines on opposite side. One is this side, one is this side. These are alternate angles. Angle X is equal to 30 degrees alternate angles. See students. Directly we got X value. X is equal to 30 degrees, alternate angles. If you want some description, you can write AB is parallel to CD, AD is a transversal, AD is a transversal. So this is the, between these lines we have interior angles X and 30. So one is this side, one is this side. So they are called alternate angles. They are called alternate angles. So we got X value. That's all. Next, how to find y value. How to find y? See here, students. CDE is a triangle. CDE is a triangle. This side is produced. CB is produced. CE is produced to B. CE is side. CE is produced. In this triangle, this side is produced. If one side is produced, the exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. Then the exterior angle so formed is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. Two interior opposite angles. The exterior angle so formed is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. See here, this side is produced, this angle y is equal to the exterior angle so formed is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. Angle x plus 45 degrees. This exterior angle so formed is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. Angle y is equal to x plus 45. Angle y is equal to x is 30 degrees plus 45. Total 75 degrees answer. We got y also. See, this side is produced. The exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. X plus 45 is equal to y. So y is equal to x already we got 30 plus 45, 75. Okay. That's all. Even different ways also we can do. Because if this angle is, this angle we know, this angle no. Sum of three angles is 180. That means we know this angle. We know this angle. After knowing this angle, because it is a straight line angle, if this angle is known, this will be 180 minus this will give this angle. Like that, any method we can apply. Right. Next, eighth question. In triangle CDE, the side CE is produced. Side CE is produced. The exterior angle so formed is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. Eighth question, in the given figure, side QP and RQ of triangle PQ are. See, read the seventh question and draw the diagram given in the that is eighth question. Draw the diagram, students. PQR. PQR 135, 110, 5 PRQ. What is this angle? What is PRQ? Students, we can apply so many methods. Lot many methods are there. See here. I will take this angle as x, this angle as y. We have to find this y angle. Angle PRQ is required. PRQ. This angle is required. This angle is required. See here. In the given figure, students, first I am finding x value. What is x plus 135? What is angle x plus 135? What is the sum of these two angles? Tell. What is the sum of these two angles? This angle plus this angle, sum of these two angles is equal to 180 degrees because it is a straight line. Total angle on one side of the straight line, straight angle is 180 degrees. This total, it is a straight line. This total angle is 180 degrees. That is straight angle. Angle x plus 135. X plus 135 total angle is equal to 180 degrees. X plus 135. This angle plus this angle, sum of these two angles is equal to 180. X plus 135 is equal to 180. So x is equal to 180 minus 135 is 45 degrees. X is equal to 45. But actually we don't want x, we require this angle. See here students, very simple. This plus this total angle on one side of the straight line is 180 degrees. This is a straight line. The total angle consists two parts. This part plus this part total is 180. X is equal to 180 minus 135, 45. Next. The side RQ is produced. The exterior angle so formed is equal to sum of two interior angles. X plus y is equal to 110. X plus y is equal to 110. In a triangle, if one side of a triangle, one side is produced, the exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior angles. So, in triangle PQR, side RQ, see here, RQ is produced. The exterior angle so formed is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. Previous problem also we applied this concept. So, see in this triangle, this side is produced. This exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. X plus y is equal to 110. Angle x plus angle y is equal to 110. So, this exterior angle so formed is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. Opposite angles, not this angle. These two, sum of these two is equal to this. So, x already we got 45. Plus y is equal to 110. So y is equal to 110 minus 45 is 65. Write down students. So, what PRQ is asked for? Y is nothing but PRQ. Right. Students, write down ninth question. Read it and draw the diagram. Ninth question. Students, see it, and question is, what is this angle and what is this angle? This is a question mark. Don't put that, but just for explanation I wrote. So find these two angles. Find these two angles. See the diagram, students. From the given diagram, given figure, don't write. See here. In triangle XYZ, I am taking XYZ. Don't forget when something is mentioned, you have to concentrate only on that. Remaining lines you should not see. So XYZ means don't see all these inside lines. XYZ only you see. You see XYZ only, students. XYZ triangle only you see. Forget about all the remaining thing. Tell the three angles of this complete triangle. What is this angle? What is the name of this triangle? Angle YXZ. Name of this triangle is YXZ. Angle YXZ. YXZ. What is the name of this triangle? This angle. This angle is XYZ. XYZ. Angle XYZ plus. What is the other angle? This angle, name of this angle is YXZ. Name of this angle is XYZ. Name of this angle is XZY. This angle XZY. Sum of three angles is 180 degrees. Sum of three angles in a triangle. This angle plus this angle plus this angle. How to represent the angle, you know. So this angle is called angle X. We can call it as angle X. But standard notation is YXZ or ZXY. This angle. Similarly, this angle is XYZ. This angle is XZY or YZX. Anyway, we can write. So why it is sum is 180? Because sum of three angles of a triangle. Sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. That is the reason. Angle YXZ. YXZ is 62 plus XYZ. XYZ is 54 plus this angle we don't know. This angle is not known. xzy is equal to 180 degrees. This is 116. 64. Students, this angle is 64. But the question is, this angle is asked, only this part. This total is 64. This part is asked. This angle we require. This angle. This angle. This total 64 means what is this angle? It is clearly given that OZ is an angle bisector. Bisector means divide this angle into two equal parts. If this total is 64 means this side 32, this side 32. That's all. See the question, it is given that it is an angle bisector. OZ is, ZY is the bisector. See here, since ZY is the bisector of angle YOZ, angle XY, ZY is the bisector of XZY, this angle only, XZY. So ZY is a bisector of angle XZY. Bisector means divide into two equal parts. So what will be this angle? This angle means how to name it? YZO, this angle. YZO, this angle. What is the name of this angle? YZO. This part is half of this. So then angle YZO. Or OZY. We can call it as YZO or OZY. Anyway we can represent OZY or YZO. So OZY is written in the question. OZY. Both are same. We can start from here or we can start from this side. Anyway we can write. So what is this small angle? OZY. What is this angle? Because it is a bisector. Angle bisector means divides the angle into two equal parts. This total we got it as 64. This is by 2. So 32 degrees answer. We got this angle. Next question is OZY. OZY, that is over. Next, another question is OZY and YOZ. This angle also asked. See here. This total 54 means what is this smaller angle? Half of this, because this is also bisector. Since OY is bisector of angle, this total angle, that means XYZ, this total angle. It is given in the question, it is given that OY is the bisector of this angle. Bisector means divide into two parts. This half part will be 54 by 2. What is this part? What is the name of this part? OYZ. OYZ. Angle OYZ is equal to 54 by 2 is 27. This part is 27. But actual question is this angle. Now forget about the total figure, students. Only OYZ triangle you see. In triangle OYZ. OYZ. Tell three angles of this triangle. What are the three angles of this triangle? YOZ, this angle, plus this angle is YOZ, this angle. And what is the name of this angle? OYZ, this angle. What is the name of this angle? OZY, this angle. Sum of three angles is equal to 180 degrees. The smaller triangle you take, this angle is named as YOZ, this angle is named as OYZ, this angle is named as OZY. Sum of three angles is 180 degrees. YOZ, YOZ we don't know, we have to find. Plus OYZ is 27, plus OZY is 32, is equal to 180 degrees. So sum of these two, take it to the right side, we will get this angle also. Right now. +27 plus 32 is 59.